At annual conference this year, Bishop Hagia brought forward this idea of the parable of the pandemic. The purpose of this was actually to show how we can be transformed within our brokenness. For us, during our charge conference, we have been asked to reflect on this idea of a parable during the pandemic. For me, as I've been reflecting on this and been reflecting on Fallbrook, I have had this idea come forward. Did you know that during outrageous wildfires, I know that we as Fallbrook are familiar with those, right? But during wildfires, there are some plants, some native vegetation that only sprouts, that only has new growth when it hits those crazy high temperatures. And I wonder if that the pandemic maybe for us as Fallbrook United Methodist Church, that the pandemic was what we needed in the sense of that boiling point. It forces us to slow down. It forced us to consider, well, why are we opening our doors? Who are we opening our doors to? What can we still be doing when those doors can't be opened? And Fallbrook, it is an honor to be here, and it is an honor to reflect on the ways that in 2021 you continued the mission of God here on earth. You continued to participate in filling the Fallbrook food pantry for people that you may never know. They were able to have food on their table. There were many other ways that we continued the kingdom's work during this time this year. We had phone trees to help remind people that they mattered and that they are missed. This shouldn't be overlooked. Yes, it is a little thing. Yes, it is something that we enjoy to talk with our friends, right? But it matters. It is a way for us to get outside of ourselves for someone else. There is an array of other things that we participated in this year. And during this summer, we did open our doors again, and we have started having Sunday morning worship. And as we continue to have this opportunity to gather in person, I pray that we will find even more new growth, new ways to invite people to participate in this mission of God with us. May we find new ways to feed the hungry, to minister to the widows and orphans, to visit those who are captives in this world. So, church, I pray that as we look back on how, yes, we maybe have hit that boiling point and it is so uncomfortable to be there, may we be able to reflect on where we are going with our new growth. Because we're not just doing it to do the same old, same old. We are doing it so that we may actively participate in the kingdom of God. May you find hope in that, friends, as we begin a new year, reflecting on how God has given us so much, and we, in turn, have so much to give to those around us.